Hey everyone, welcome back. This is my review of Sword Art Online Season 2, Episode 12. Goddamn. This is my shit over here, okay? I wait every week for, well, several things, but most importantly for SAO Season 2. I don't know if I've said this enough, so I'll say it again. I am one of the biggest SAO fanboys that you will ever meet. God damn it. First off, I keep commenting up. I have to comment on it again. That fucking animation is so fucking good. Like, really. It's so amazing. And those plot reveals in here, where Kirito basically deduces that by using the Pale Rider, I believe it is. No, not the Pale Rider. Pale Rider is already dead. That one guy who's still alive in a bullet to bullet, or whatever the competition's called, or the tournament's called. He basically deduces that there's actually more than just 2 death guns. And he basically comes up with a theory that there's a lot of Laughing Coffin members that are working together here in GGO. And his reasoning makes sense because he said that there were 10 surviving Laughing Coffin members at the end of the first SAO. Okay. Now, are all 10 of them working together here? Who knows? I mean, it would definitely be efficient if 10 of them were, with 1 in the game and 9 in the real world. But I don't know if there's actually 10 of them working together here or not, okay? But still, there's at least 1 more, which makes it really difficult for them to work. Obviously, Kirito's the only one who's safe now because he's not in his house, he's in a hospital, okay? Being watched by his nurse, and now Asuna. Asuna arrived there just now as well. Okay? So he's being guarded, basically. I mean, I don't know if they really know that they're guarding anything, but he's basically being guarded. He's being watched over. So he's safe. If that gun can't just walk in there. If he does, there's no way in fucking hell they're going to allow him to inject something into him that will speed up his heart rate. His heart rate, or that will fuck with his heart rate. His heart rate was speeding up in that scene, but they find out it's just because he's engaged in combat. So it's nothing really life-threatening, I don't think, okay? Hopefully. But that fucking plot reveal. Like, there's so many plot reveals in each episode now, it seems like. And really, like, this arc's already gone 12 episodes. I wonder if this arc's actually going to span the entire, like, season. Because it'd be interesting. Now, I don't know if that would actually make it to where it's too fast-paced, though. That's the thing. I mean, we obviously don't want it to be too fast-paced. But, too slow-paced is what I mean. Too slow-paced. We don't want it to be too slow-paced to where it just gets boring after a while. But if not, I'm hoping it kind of ends soon, because if they go into the next arc in this season, I don't know if they could really do it in short amount of time. And this is the halfway point, alright? Episode 12 is the halfway point because there's going to be a total of 24 episodes in the end, I believe. I can look it up real quick again, but I believe 24. Because I think the first season was 25, and I'm pretty sure this season is going to be 24. But I will check real quick. But yeah, once again, a fantastic episode. The beginning of the episode, I have to admit, was a bit slow. Okay, hold on a sec here. Yep, 24 episodes. So it's going to be 24 episodes in the end, okay. So yeah, the beginning of the episode was a bit slow, I do have to admit, because it was pretty much just Sinon and Kirito talking again, trying to further develop their plan, using that one guy, which I still don't remember his name, as a decoy, basically. But that is also where that plot reveal about Death Gun happens, okay? And another plot reveal when Kirito and Death Gun finally stare down is that the reason Kirito can't remember Death Gun's name, the guy, this one is the guy was the guy with the skull mask, was because he never learned his name. Because Kirito was just, we get a brief flashback where we learn that Kirito was just so disgusted with the guy that he didn't want to know his name. He basically just turned him away and said, "Don't even tell me your name, I don't care." Is basically what he said. So we learn that's the reason why he doesn't know his name, because, or doesn't remember his name, because he never learned it to begin with. So that really puts Kirito in a really difficult position here, Alright, and there's also a little bit of action with Xenon in this episode that has to do with her and Deathgun basically shooting at each other at the same time. And I originally thought that was going to be a really cliche thing where the bullets were going to hit each other, but instead they just simply grazed each other. Okay, and Deathgun and Xenon basically destroyed each other's guns. Okay, although Deathgun was able to pull out some sort of a metal sword or something. And right after that's when Deathgun and Kirito basically stared down with each other, and there's a little bit of action between Deathgun and Kirito in this episode as well. Not too much, but the action is a weird thing for me because even though there's not nearly as much of it in SAO2 as there was in SAO1, when they do have it, it's fucking amazing. Okay, so the action is really... I'm not saying that the quality of the action was bad in SAO1, because it wasn't by any means, but they definitely have quality over quantity in terms of the action here, where it's few and far between, but when they do have it, it's fucking amazing. Okay, which is really good, of course, because that's what you want with action, obviously. So, anyways, though, overall, this episode was amazing. Once again, it just keeps getting better and better and better. Okay, really, like, this is a huge contender for me for anime of the season. Okay, it really is. Amazing. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this review, guys. That's what you guys think for watching. Bye bye.